just searching for, watching for crab pots, but there was a dolphin. That's what got me out here, and then I decided I would just stick around because there were some crab pots. It's my favorite place to be on the boat, always.
We're the Redneck Redcoats, and we're sailing SV Fresh to Solid.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together. To go on together.
Actually under sail and not using the motor, I can't come up here because of the sails, so we'll have a chance. I think I'll stick around for a bit.
Cool.
Yeah. It's my favorite place to be. I just don't get changing where sailing very often.
That's our buddy's boat. They must be going behind it. It looks like they're about to go into it. But I just love these little bar things. I think they're fantastic. Sunset cruises going on here. This is pretty cool. There's just hundreds of boats. So we arrived here last night. It's a bit of a party town. There's party boats going up and down all the time, but it was pretty cool. I'm actually kind of enjoying it here. It's very pretty. Just, it's kind of what I've imagined. There's boats behind us out in the harbour. There's hundreds of boats out in the harbour. Different kinds of sailboats. There's islands just over there. I don't think this camera could pick them up. There is a sunk boat over there. Looks like it was some kind of ferry or something, but lots of railings. But yep, Key West is definitely living up to expectations so far. So it was very busy when we came in last night. There were sailboats everywhere. So I'm going to move anchorages today because there was some debate over a power cable crossing the channel. And I think whoever wrote the review actually wrote it wrong. They meant it for somewhere else and labelled it in a different location. So we'll check it out. Otherwise we're going to get electrocuted. So we will see. What are we doing?
I want to clean out this cabinet, and I've cleaned out like all the floors mostly and put that boric acid stuff in there.
Boric acid, yeah.
Yeah, I want to do it some in here too because the other day I saw, I don't know what kind of bug it was. It wasn't a roach, but it was something. I don't know. It was black. But anyway, I want all the floors before we put anything else in here. But what I need from you is to see that pole coming down right there. If you follow that pole down underneath this cabinet, right where it meets the floor, there's a pile of goldfish and some kind of crackers. And I can't reach it, but I need you to get this.
How did that happen?
There used to be goldfish and stuff in this cabinet right here. And there's like an opening, and it just fell through. But it's right back there, and I need you to
So who's responsible for that?
I have not eaten any goldfish or any of that crap. That was all Katytown, Lexi.
Maybe we should get them to clean it.
Katytown, Lexi does a lot of cleaning on this boat, and none of them can reach that. It's on Dad.
Damn it.
Gonna clean the whole thing myself. I only need him to clean that one spot. But hey, if he wants to vacuum this entire cabinet, more power to him, because I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. I can't imagine living that close to my neighbors for any reason.
Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
To live that close to your neighbors? No! They can hear every time you argue and everything.
Don't argue then.
That's not gonna happen, so. And if your neighbor has an ugly house that just is so close that your house is now ugly too. Yeah? So tiny.
Just over there is the Sigsbee housing facility for the Navy here. So that's where the marina is. There is a community marine repair. So there's a whole bunch of boats there. You can take your boat there to be repaired. There's some storage facilities just over there. Then there's one campsite there. Another campsite just over there. What I'm finding fascinating about this is all part of their retention policy. At the campsites there are laundry facilities as well as bathhouses, so you can take showers. There's a commissary and there's a Navex. The commissary is extremely cheap food. I would say it's on par with Aldi, but the meat prices are way below anything that we've ever experienced. And I just remember being an RAF brat. You know, my dad was in the RAF for 18 years and there was just nothing like this. You know, I just don't ever remember, you know, you couldn't bring a campsite, a camper onto a housing or a camp. You couldn't do anything like that. I mean, it took them years just to let us have, as kids, access to the assault course so that we could play out there. There was a golf course, but again, restricted during certain times. You couldn't always go on it. Occasionally you could go and climb the hangars, which were covered in grass, but that was about it, or there was some local woods. So yeah, great opportunity for a fantastic place for us to be able to get to. Because of Luttrell's military service, she gets access to it because she was disabled during that service. I just think it's an amazing blessing that we've got the opportunity to use it.